tissue so you hold it in. I always say I'm a thug. I'm not a thug. I'm a thug, not a thug. Thugs cry too. Hey, man, you ready to really be out these streets, man? Hey, they still gonna be calling. So you don't pick up?
Hey, how's it going? This is Kirk. You're trying to reach. Everything's gonna change. I have to make sacrifices not only for my marriage, but for her happiness. I can't do the things that I was doing as a single man.
JJ?
I'm coming. Bro, look at you. Sure. Oh, yeah. Go. Look.
I'm gonna poop on you.
No, stop. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm a thug. Thugs don't cry.
This ain't no joke. This is today. Like,
I know. I want to make her. It's a lifelong commitment.
yes.
Really?
Sure that
Really? Really?
And then it's party. Oh, hi. Okay, I gotta hug you a little bit. But she's like, I love everything. You look handsome. You're just like gorgeous and you're happy and.
I see your arm muscles. Is that Billy?
Time really does pass quickly from a child to being a woman and going off with Jared.
Still like processing that. I mean, I just wish you all the happiness. It's your day. However it goes for you, you let me know if I need to fight. I need to fight. I got you. I'll just give you this. I got you. Come on. We just thank you for today. We celebrate you. We celebrate Ayana and Jared as they come together. Unorthodox and it's completely different, but we thank you that your hand is upon her life, that you love her. Give Ayana the strength to be who she is, Lord God, who you made her to be. Remind her that she is loved and that we love her, to be completely honest. I'm a little nervous because, obviously, I want all the happiness for her. So it's just, I'm not saying I'm against it, but I'm also not saying I'm like, yay, go ahead and get married. I just think, will he be there when she needs him? I don't know. It is in your son, Jesus' name, that we pray. Amen. Amen. All right, I love you, babe. Love you. Alrighty. He says he's going to make adjustments, but I haven't seen those adjustments yet. And I wouldn't be able to say that until after we say I do. That's a huge risk. That's a huge risk to take. I just need more time. And I don't know that. So I have to either
Did they get inside? Yeah, they did.
Turn down your game, Sadie. That's a little loud, huh?
It's right.
You ready for it? Take your time. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying. Okay.
Guys, I don't need that.
It's
No, crazy.
Real right now. It's the biggest day of my life. I think the most important thing for me is Ayana saying yes.
Did not expect that. Alright, now I'm going this way.
Inhale. Exhale slow. I'm shaking. What is going on?
Are you ready?
It's ready to say again. Probably not going to let go when I get there.
You crying?
Everyone, would you please rise?
Let's go over here.
Yes, it is.
Strange.
Oh my God.
Thank God. What was that? I heard something.
Oh,
Please be seated.
You okay?
I'm better now.
Who gives this woman away to be married?
My father.
So extra.
Someone's driving a car. Again.
You take care of her.
I will.
Be the best man you can be.
I will.
Friends and family members, we have the pleasure of
Drive
seeing two
according
persons
to
present
the
themselves
fuel
before
tank
God
is
for the
empty.
purpose of being united in the holy bonds of
Alrighty.
matrimony. You chose to get
I need
engaged
to
and spend
find
the
a
rest of your
car. How
lives
about that
together
one?
based on an incredible emotional connection. Ayana, Jared,
Weirdy!
please take a moment.
Why are you being weird?
In love with each other.
I am weird. Your dad rubbed off.
You. I feel so understood with you. I feel so loved by you, and that never happens. I just feel like I'm supposed to,
I almost killed myself.
and I was made for you. Sorry, I'm not crying.
Jared,
Ayana, you showed me that I'm able to be loved the way that I want to be loved. No other woman has
Oh, wow.
accepted me for who I am, flaws and all. You took me and you cared for me, nurtured me, and this all happened through
Can't kill
walls,
me.
through walls
Anyway.
that I knew that this was something that was real, something that was strong, and something that can withstand the test of time. And I know that it's only going to get better. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
that's incredible.
Oh my God.
Bro,
Ayana,
come on.
Jared,
Back in driver's seat.
you stand
Dang it.
together in the presence of God to decide whether to face life together as husband and wife. Now is the time to decide if love is truly blind.
Better.
Jared, do you take Ayana to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony, so long as you both shall live?
I do, I do, I do.
I do.
Boom.
Ayana, do you take Jared to be your lawfully
Gotta
wedded
hide up
husband?
here.
Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jesus, it took too long.
I now pronounce that they are husband and wife.
Okay, ready?
Everybody,
I might need the long range trumpet. I'm
I
all
now
like
present
close
Mr.
anyway.
and Mrs. Jared Jones.
And one.
Who we cheers to?
Go ahead.
Cheers into the rest of our lives together.
Well, the rest of our lives. I gotta stay with you for the rest of my life.
No way.
You ain't going nowhere.
Exactly. We're all on the same page.
Hopefully no one searched it.
I just married the woman of my dreams. I'm on top of the world right now. Cloud nine. This whole goddamn fine. I ain't touched you with
Then I learned how to drive.
I met my damn wife.
Someone
Not
searched
too
it.
many people can say that. Not too many people can understand that. But it happened. I'm a married man. I'm a husband. And where this shit
So this one. Oh, the one's right here. Let's go.
6 weeks ago, I
There's
was
the other one.
completely single. Completely single.
So
And
right
now
here?
I'm like a whole married woman.
Oh,
A whole
there.
wife. This is the beginning of our journey. We have so much more to do.
Right
But,
here.
oh my God, this is a great start.
I would drive this till it's empty.
I truly still love Shane. I know that we will both recover from this moment, and maybe things will bring us back once we sort through our big issues, or maybe we'll go down separate paths, and that's okay. And it's
Cool
not saying
tricks, I
the
guess.
experiment didn't work. It did. I fell in love. For me, the door is still open if he wants it to be.
I gotta run though.
But it just wasn't right today.
I need time to process it. Like it's just all blurry now.
Oh, thank God they left that.
Sorry, it's hard to all come for it. Very sad.
Run.
But guess what though? I mean, I believed in it. Love is blind. I mean, I fell in love with her without even seeing her. And I still love her, but at the end of the day, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. So it happened for a reason. I love Mallory very much, and I can only give her my truest self and my most honest choice, and that's what I did. Not having that familial support is difficult. When I was in the pods with Mallory, I fell in love with her. But I feel like there's more outside of that. But is love blind? Absolutely. I fell in love with that girl.
Where did that person come from? Scares me all the time.
There's a bittersweetness to it because this day showed me that I do want to get married.
I feel like there is somebody out there for me. This is maybe the only rejection from a girl that I can be totally okay with, happy for her.
Oh, someone.
I'll find my person, and it's not Shake. I have no fucking regrets. But I guess love isn't always blind.
Hola.
Introducing Mr. and Mrs. Nick and Danielle Thompson.
Hola.
Weeks ago, I was single. Now I have a husband. I'm married. I'm a wife. This is more than all of my dreams come true.
Someone died.
It is blind. We've proven that in so many different ways. I cannot believe it, but
They have my crown too.
And now we're very happy and we have the rest of our lives to look forward to.
I don't know.
beautiful woman in the world.
All right.
She had me waiting at the altar for too damn long before she said I do. But listen, mission
So-
is well worth it.
My dad's gonna refer to you like this one little phone.
I'm in a cauldron.
Our picture with Jarrett, us with 3 kids, and just continuing to love each other.
I'm glad that God talked to my heart and told me to choose Ayana because I couldn't be happier. It just goes to show
Yeah.
that love is truly blind. The best part?
What's the best part?
When she said
True.
yes.
I was about to say when you said I do, because we're in it for the long haul.
Oh, yellow phone. Got it.
One and done. One and done. You can't take us nowhere. We're still. I'm sorry.
The cauldron.
Welcome to the Love is Blind Season 2 reunion. I am Vanessa Lachey.
And I'm Nick Lachey.
All right, Season 2 of this experiment certainly was one wild ride.
That's right. 6 couples fell in love and got engaged sight unseen in the pods. 5 couples ended up at the altar, and 2 said I do.
And it proved yet again that love really is blind. Yes! I cannot wait to hear how everybody's doing, what's going on, because today we are joined by the entire cast to answer every burning question that you're dying to know. No topic is off limits.
All right. So, fellas, how y'all feeling?
Anybody nervous? Okay, we got
Huh?
nervous. I think we all are.
I'm nervous about how we get edited.
Puppy. Puppy.
So you know what? And this is a good opportunity after a question to clear whatever air you want. Take this opportunity. Okay?
Your first scenario.
Okay, well,
We're not supposed to fight. You fight with them.
all right. So it's good to stand up for the right thing, though. Thank you, Shane.
You went straight to like victim mode right away.
Okay, okay.
You're gonna say
Yeah.
you're opening up the platform.
Listen,
Be ridiculous.
Let me fine. If that's the case, let me finish what I'm saying.
We'll clear the air today. Trust me when I tell you, we got a couple sections dedicated to you, my friend. But I'm going to bring it back around to this. And we know that it must have been extremely emotional, as we've just talked about, to watch your stories unfold before the entire world. I want you guys to know that we obviously saw what everybody else saw, and now that we're here with you today, there are a couple storylines that fans really dug into.
There's sequels everywhere.
One person.
I don't know either.
Micro.
Shayna. You know you had strong feelings for Shane.
There's
What
a
was it
black
like hearing
microphone down
Natalie
the
brag about her connection to Shane right in front of you?
For real?
It's just awkward because obviously it was very strong between Natalie and Shane, and so I wanted to be respectful. It's just very awkward.
Well, okay, so was it hard for you then to kind of hear? Because I know at the beginning no one knew really who was going up for who, and then she came in so excited, beaming with love and hearts in her eyes. Was it hard for you to hear that?
It was, yeah, it's hard to hear, but like at the same time, like I was also like talking to Kyle, and so I was just kind of honestly soaking in the whole entire experiment. I think
Last
I
one
definitely
was fully
should have
charged.
right, and I wasn't, and that's definitely probably my biggest regret. But I think it worked out. Like
Yeah.
they chose each other, and that's how it happened, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. At the end of the day.
Well, Shane,
Hi.
I know big moments.
Hi.
How you doing, buddy?
He's like, it's coming. It's coming. I'm next.
No, but a big moment for the viewers, I think, was when mistakenly thought Natalie was Shayna.
Okay, I want to address that.
Well, I don't want to get into it, but as opposed to apologizing for that mistake, your response was kind of turn around and just gaslight her.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I don't like how they got rid of the jetpacks, but I like it.
I played victim card right away and I tried to defend myself, and that was, that's as a man, that's not what you want to do. I just felt personally attacked, but because
Like it's my perfect combo. I love my jetpacks.
But I definitely 100% regret, and I'm honestly ashamed of the fact that I just went into straight attack mode.
And I already have 4 shields.
Actually should have. Yeah, I mean 100%. It's embarrassing, but it is, and I recognize it, and it's like
We all
it's
did.
just
I've done it.
it was just a tough situation I was in, but it's no excuse for that.
I'm also curious too, because you're watching it back. I'm just curious why you take the approach of asking Natalie to be your girlfriend. Yeah. If you were still interested
Got
in
him.
exploring some other
That was I got caught in the moment of the situation. I felt like I needed to.
There's also a person over here.
Assert her, like, you know, this is what I'm saying or whatnot, and that's the way I did it, and I should not have said that either. I mean, she knew she was number one.
Yeah.
But still, like, seeing a girlfriend comments was completely unnecessary.
I noticed when, again, watching, it's like different people bring out different things in me, right? And I noticed that whenever you would flirt and talk to Natalie,
I think she just
left.
left.
Level. But I also noticed the way that you would flirt with Shayna, it was like, hey girl, what are you wearing? Every time, without fail, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Is that a different, was it, you definitely had a different dynamic going on with
Yeah. Also, I found some shields for you.
Listen, I'm having fun, I get it. I mean,
No, I mean, the whole point of the show is to honestly find your wife, and a lot of people literally stop to act like one person.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like I.
Is that your sister's noise, or why is there a lot of lag?
They were both completely different, and it was like I had to really figure out, you know, which one, I guess. And that's not what I mean by that.
Can I just say something, Shane? Sorry to interrupt you. This show, I didn't want to lose the thought. I'm sorry, but this show is about finding a.
Right.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, there's one over here too.
Okay, and the way I see it,
you can get on your shoulders.
all right, I would like that. I stand by that. Actually, thank you, but I stand by that. Anyway, we all have our preferences. This show is about finding love. It's not about finding a wife. It's not about rushing into something with like skipping, you know, steps like, you know, 3 through 20 to get to the end.
There might be Avengers chest over here.
I know. That's, well, okay. Maybe that was
I can hear myself echoing.
not the takeaway I had, and I think it's a very reasonable takeaway, if I may say so.
I never was one.
You don't know what it is until you're there. You don't know what it is until you're there. You're thankful for it. It didn't end in marriage.
Of the show is
I found another shield.
You don't have to. Hey, I'm not going to put in a box where I have to do that.
let's move on. Shane, you talked with Natalie one way, you talked to Shayna one way, and there's another moment that in the
There we go.
everybody saw, and it's when Shane thought that you were about to
Take that.
propose to Natalie, and by surprise, you had a different visitor with a shocking revelation. So let's all.
I must find the chest on the hair.
I just wanted you to know that I do have deep feelings for you.
It's really echoey.
I do envision a life with you together, and I do, honestly, I really do care for you a lot. Yeah.
It's like we wasted so much fucking time the last 2 days, not even talking.
Hola?
No, I know.
Days earlier, I felt the same way.
I took a back seat. I regret it. And my pride definitely got in the way.
Sheena, God, fuck.
I know. I'm really sorry.
Fuck, I don't know what to think right now. God.
So,
I'm gonna steal a car.
as we're here, gotta get to the heart of the matter. I have to ask you, how did it feel watching that on TV for the first time?
Yeah, there's a car over here.
I definitely felt like betrayed by both Shane and Shayna, quite honestly. The fact Shane said it, you know, you told me 2 days earlier it could have been, you know, potentially different. That's not something, you know, it's not something he was telling me. I felt like by the last set of days, like he assured me it was just going to be me, it was only me. So seeing that there could have been a change if he explored another connection was really hard. But I think with you, Shayna, what you had told me was you walked in saying you were supportive of our relationship and you used to like him, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think seeing that and feeling like you were dishonest was, you know, really tough. I'm sorry.
No, I am.
When you saw it for the first time, were you surprised at how foreign it was between the two of you?
Yeah, it was something I truly was not aware of.
This was one of the biggest days of my life going into it, and I literally thought I was
I'm gonna stop my car right here.
proposing to my girl, and someone
Oh,
else
God.
came into that room, and you literally get punched right in the face.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like literally, I blacked out what happened and everything that went down. Okay, and I'm being crucified for the situation. I could have something different, but like no one knows.
Let's run from
like,
these
going in
people.
there, and it's like my whole mindset was focusing on supposed to now like the full time, and then I hear Shanna's voice, and we haven't talked for days. I'm like. I'm not
We
mad
killed the
it
tree.
was, like, it was my day with Natalie, and I was upset about the fact that like it got like it's fucked with my mind a little bit, and that's what it was about. And I obviously was very dramatic. That's just who I am. But like I like that's what it was.
No, you make a very good point. And you know what? I actually never thought about your side of it until just now.
Can we talk about the fact that why was that meeting even a thing, and why did that even happen?
I wish I knew. I would do it.
We're totally.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
totally.
Kyle, did you want to be in the conversation?
There was a
in all of this, so we're going to take a look back at Kyle and Shayna's proposal.
You're holding my mother's engagement ring. You remind me so much of my
Now you can get the rest of them.
She was very, very religious.
I got a list too.
She makes me the happiest. I want someone who resembles her. So, Shayna, will you marry me?
Yeah, there we go. Huh?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of in shock.
So Kyle, yeah. I know you're ready to speak, but I'm just curious, what was your reaction to Shayna's face when you finally saw
Right. Oh, there you are.
what was happening on the other side of that wall when you were actually making your point? I felt like she
I
could.
didn't even see you get in my car.
I didn't sense the hesitation in the moment, but looking back, she seemed very hesitant. And then obviously seeing the meeting with Shane, that blew my mind. I didn't see that one coming.
I'm low fuel.
That she'd actually had that meeting with Shane after I saw it. You didn't know about it from like months ago when we talked. Well, either way, like, I didn't understand the point of the meeting. So I thought it was like I thought you just needed loose ends tied up. But I didn't think that it was literally asking him, like, this is your last chance.
No, not at all. That wasn't my intention.
You used me as a backup.
No,
and
I
you
didn't.
were seeing if he would
I might just.
last second and ask you to marry him instead of that.
Are you speaking for me? Are you telling me how I felt? I'm so confused.
No, I
told you what happened. So the fact that you're playing this
why did
face
you want
I want to kill these
why
people.
did you want the meeting with Shane?
honestly, looking back on it, I should have said no right away too.
Right.
100%. But I did feel
No
very.
one put a gun to your head to do anything.
Yeah, but
I got a phone
I
request.
actually do take full ownership. I could have avoided a whole bunch of drama and mess. 100%. And I'm owning that.
Because I would never think to do that to you. I would never think. Let me give one more try to somebody else.
I wasn't giving a try. It was part of my process. Again, this is an experiment. I didn't know what I was
Get
doing.
out of here.
I do. It was part of.
So
I couldn't move forward unless I was honest with Shane, which again, I apologize to Natalie. I'm so sorry that I downplayed the situation to you.
It's
I
kids
was
over there?
forthright again, being more forthright. I own that 100%. When I said yes, I think I just felt very confused in the pod. Okay, I felt a little manipulated by you bringing out your mother's engagement ring. So I
How
don't know.
special should it be? I would be so honored. Like,
That's why I couldn't go through with it though, because I can't wear your mother's engagement ring. Like I don't know. I just felt like
Let's run from the storm.
I own it though. It's like I'm not gonna play victim in the situation. I could have avoided a lot by just saying no. I definitely should have just said no. But I was very confused. And again, I did have feelings for you. It wasn't like I did not care about you. And I'm really sorry that it was let on more than it should have been. I'm sorry.
Just
Aww.
off the record that the drive to continue on the show was a driving factor, I think, for Shayna and Kyle. Maybe
Sometimes it's okay to just
No,
go off.
if you said no, I remember getting like either there's no argument.
Always
off the record. Say whatever you want.
It probably, if it was on appearance, it would have looked way more better.
Oh, there's people over here.
If you could just said no, it would have saved so much trouble.
100%. So,
Shane, you seem horrified.
You're right, man. I just can't believe the words are.
Oi.
I can't. It's real. No, that's not real, man. That's just bad. It's just so bad. You gotta stop. I'm gonna tell all. I'm gonna say what everyone's thinking at home.
Anyway. Run. I saved you.
I won't go that far. I think there's like a happy medium.
no, there's maybe like a 1%.
I have. If I may, I'll say one statement, and hopefully I'll just shut up after that. Wouldn't you like that? I think we'd all like that. I think we would all like it if I just shut up after the statement, right?
I think we'd all like it if you just shut up. No, please stop now.
Listen, I'll be honest with you guys. This has been an incredible experience, but I've had a very tough time taking it seriously. That's
Yeah.
the experience in this experiment. It's still an experiment, but we all had.
There's someone over there.
Check my phone messages. Okay,
I was
hold on a
hoping
minute.
to just for a moment say mine, and then
I know, man, but you're interrupting.
There's someone up there too.
A lot of people right now.
So,
Not even in by the way, there is no right or wrong way to find them.
there's
Zero right or wrong way. If they found it and they're happy to live their lives,
I got double elimination.
I want to know if it's safe to say for the moment we have moved on from that quadfecta. I guess is that what I can call it?
Whee!
Triangle, quadfecta, and a square.
But, y'all good? Because I'm about to bring up another love triangle. Oof.
Hey,
We don't have brown sugar.
you look beautiful. I mean, you were already.
I hear people.
Obviously, we all saw you beauty on the outside.
We don't have
you saw
baking
a lot of
powder or
different
baking
things.
soda.
What was it like for you to
And the
watch?
flour that we have is all
And
really
watch
old.
that. I was gonna proposal episode.
I won't say hurtful just because I kind of, I need
And we
something
have
that's like that,
zero
but,
vanilla
I
extract
killed a lot of people.
and no chocolate chips.
I know I could.
Whee!
At the end of the day, like, yes, throughout this experiment, like, we're put in this box and, we're being open, being vulnerable, and we all know that you could potentially.
Pretty much a little bit of everything.
I have got to kill these people.
Let her know and try to
We don't
just
have that
reassure her
many.
that, even though I did this, there'll never, ever be a chance where you feel like you're ever running over.
I love you too, baby. Don't forget my gum.
I'm his second wife, so his journey led him to
Yes,
me,
I need
and he's my first.
Ha, ha,
That
ha.
was our journey, and I
Yeah.
never thought that I would be someone's second wife. Like that, you know what I mean? And I found this guy, and I'm like, this is how it's supposed to be. This is how our love story was supposed to end. So then we add the physical layer, then you get to see people.
There's a someone.
And so there was a moment when Jarrett and Mallory finally had a chance to meet in person, and it
I
turns
must
out
kill
all
them.
that glittered wasn't gold. Let's watch.
I'm such a guy girl.
Hence, I don't fuck with connected.
But like in sports and things like that, or like that
Connect me on that aspect.
they don't put this they don't know how to fucking be like, hey, you're a bad bitch. Like, let me just like, you're beautiful. You're like, let me do things for you. Let me like, you're gorgeous. Like, like what's a fucking wild?
Try not to sink.
That's a Jer Bear.
Just there. There we go.
That's a nice ring.
I'm not a good Fortnite driver.
I know you don't. You like those rings.
Whee! Hello.
As I asked,
Okay, well now I feel like yes, because I just asked you if you watched it, and you said no, and here we are putting it on blast, put it all together. What was that like for you? That part when you watched it for the first time?
That was crazy.
And then you heard after the fact everything that was said. So that part was actually hurtful.
Did they kill my car? I got a new one.
Was extremely hurtful for me to watch.
have you and Mallory had a chance to discuss that.
We've spoken, but I mean,
I don't know. Should you?
none of my anger went toward Mal toward Jared because he's my partner and he's the one who owes me for this. Mal doesn't owe me anything. I was pretty upset.
And you guys talked
It was definitely a very inappropriate conversation. I think at that point
Let me get my red skulls back.
very safe in
There we
my
go.
choice, and having that conversation should have never happened, or I could have tailored it a different way. And I definitely want to apologize to you for
Is there someone up here?
making you look crazy. I never want to
I'll
do that
kill
ever
him.
again. And that conversation should have never happened.
I see him. I see a whole squad.
It's uncomfortable for me to watch sitting next to you guys. So I can only imagine how uncomfortable this was for you. But that was like chapter 2 in a book that you guys are still writing and will write for the rest of your lives. But I do have to ask Sal, because you were the fourth part of that equation. How did that make you feel? It was really uncomfortable. Guys, that was disrespectful, y'all.
We killed a medallion user.
And Jared, I appreciate hold on. I appreciate you saying those things too, man. But you told me it was a fucking joke, bro.
It 100% was a joke.
But why is it?
It was an inappropriate joke for sure, but it was a joke.
Cool, man. It would have been nice to know that, though.
And I'll apologize to you. I'll be a man.
What do you want, Sage?
Why are you playing?
But it was a joke.
I'm playing Fortnite with my friends.
I apologize. The ring that you got her was still a beautiful ring. But I should have never been inserted that.
Seriously, Sage?
Give it back to your sister.
Oh, no.
Say, I want to take your phone.
Don't do
Give
it.
that back to your sister. I'm going to take your phone and you're going to
Master!
give it back to your sister, dude. Say, don't hit your sister.
Sorry?
No, you're not. You need to be nice. Don't headbutt.
Be like, hey, like,
If you're going to be mean, you can go to your own fucking room, dude.
I was extremely
Then
nervous.
be nice.
Because I knew that this was going to be a conversation that had to happen.
Dang, there's a lot of people.
That's
Stop being mean.
apologize, Tayana, because that conversation
Don't
went
headbutt.
over.
Be nice.
Fortunately, I took a couple shots before that because I was nervous as shit.
I still think it was inappropriate to have that when we were on our honeymoon. Like, what kind of investment is that in our relationship?
I was fully invested in my choice and my decision. I just felt like after the emotional conversation we had, we never really got to talk.
Like it was just a very inappropriate conversation that could have been tailored a different way. And I'll own that.
Well said. And I don't want to start any talks or anything. And like Mallory, I know that we gave it an honest shot. Safe to say that a lot happened in Mexico. But eventually, finally, our 6 engaged couples left the getaways and headed back for home. For some, their bond only closer. But for others, the impact of the real world had them crashing harder than Sal trying to carry Mal into the ocean.
My swimsuit.
We can laugh about it now.
My swimsuit.
We can laugh about that. So let's go ahead and check in with one of our couples who made it to the altar with 2 I do's, Nick and Danielle.
I don't think we need to ask if you're still married because you guys are already coordinated.
I mean, we didn't even plan this with Jared and Ayana, but here we go.
I know. Oh my God. I love it. Still blissful?
Yeah, it's been a lot. It's like crazy because I think that the pressure of saying I do or I don't had us in this like pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Where we were constantly getting in these disagreements where we were really just trying to figure out whether or not we were. Yeah. And then once we actually got to the real life, a lot
I don't know what I'm
of
doing.
disagreements that we had ended up being non-existent.
I feel like what the show did in the experiment, if you will, was give you guys the building blocks to, you had a disagreement, and then, for the sake of continuing on the experiment, you had to come back, and you had to solve that disagreement.
Yeah, I don't think the disagreements ever, at least in my experience, they never stop. Well, because we disagree, but I think it's actually a healthy thing. Because I think if you don't ever disagree, then one of the 2 of you is compromising in a way that eventually is going to.
Yes, neither of us is giving in.
As long as it's worth the argument, I think arguments can be a positive thing.
One of the things that we've learned and that's really helped us with
Now you're left on his own.
listen more and talk less. And I know
there's a problem, I'm like, okay, I go into fixed mode.
I didn't
This is
take him.
something we learned in couples therapy together. I go into fixed mode. I want to fix it, and she just wants me to understand she's feeling this way, not fix it. And so, like, I'm constantly trying to remind myself, Nick, you don't have to fix this.
Yes.
You just have to listen.
So did you, Danielle, move in with Nick?
Yeah.
Is all the furniture intact?
No, no. Okay. What I have to say is he must have a lot sturdier furniture than I do. No, I'm not kidding. Well, no, that has actually also happened. No, but we have dance parties, and I'm not kidding. He gets on the table before I do.
To be clear, the island in the center is granite, so it's a little bit stronger.
He dances on more tables than I do.
I don't mind dancing on tables. I don't want broken tables.
I buy very cheap furniture. That's my bad.
Let's take a look at a home video from the new Thompson household.
Hi. Oh, good, good. Okay, so we're gonna show you around. We have Liz. Hello.
First spotlight.
Oh, now she's ready. Hello, Lizzie. So they're not best friends yet, but I really do think they're getting there.
Rock band. I'm not any better at it. No hand-eye coordination
No,
whatsoever.
but it's good for me because it makes me feel confident that I can always win. We still haven't figured out where to put all my clothes, so they're all kind of just scattered in there, unfortunately. But
You're making progress.
we are making progress. I have a rack here, costume here, and turns out he likes costume just as much as I do. Would you take a look at that? Would you take a look at that?
I sweat more than I did during our wedding.
Here's our little table where we like to collect memories. It's very cute.
Combination of Christmas presents, trip memorabilia,
Some shots from Mexico.
and then that.
So over Christmas, his uncle surprised me with his great grandma's wedding ring. It felt like I was proposed to all over again. By you!
Well, guys, we are so happy you guys are doing so well. Congrats again on being almost a year into a beautiful marriage. So, congrats, guys. Love it. Now, guys, I want to move on to a couple who gave us some great music, but in the end, decided to part ways. And that's all I got to say. Musician to musician. There was some truly great music that I saw throughout the show. So let's give it up for Mallory and Salvador.
So you two said no at the altar, but it looked
I had to find it.
when you came out, there was some chat about potentially seeing each other and seeing if there was something there and seeing if you guys would continue this relationship. Did that happen?
Yeah, we met for coffee and we chatted, but I think at the end of the day, we, that, I don't know, the connection just wasn't really there, and we just kind of understood that we were, maybe it didn't make sense to really, continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like of all the couples this season, for whatever reason, you two were the hardest for me to figure out. It always seemed like there was a little bit more going on, behind the scenes than I was able to kind of wrap my head around. There was just things that happened, that I just don't really feel comfortable saying because it's pointless now. It's our history, I just
For people to radio.
call it karma, call it whatever, but it's just I just don't think it's necessary to say.
I honestly think we shared a very strong connection really because of this experiment, but we're very different. I think in the way that we really
I don't know who Go Happy is.
A lot of times, disagreements because we just weren't communicating necessarily the right way. And that's kind of really,
Can I just say, Mel, and I'll just put it this way. There were many times that I also just felt unheard in our arguments, and
I'll keep that to ourselves, but our arguments, I felt unheard.
I'm really sorry if I made you feel that way.
And I forgive you because it's like, it's in the past. It's okay.
May I? Two things. Number one,
Allah.
your situation with Jared, that whole situation, and then the aftermath of that, I think that was an uncomfortable thing. Number two, your ex-girlfriend. I think, as in your shoes, that's gonna sour a relationship. Once you shatter the vase, you can't put it back together.
But Jake, who are you to like provide that?
I'm just saying that's my freaking opinion.
It was my girlfriend.
Whatever it was sour, whether it was on purpose or not.
Shit, he literally just said that he does not want to air out dirty laundry and stuff like that. Why do you feel like you need to come in and say that?
Because we're at a reunion where we're supposed to.
No,
we're
not. The point of this is not to.
It's kind of
It's
echoey.
for us to tell our stories and what we like thought watching the show. It's not.
Okay, so I'm completely wrong.
throw
It doesn't
laundry
do those two things.
I feel like you're just trying to break people down.
I'm trying to break people down. I'm trying to put it out in the open because what I've seen, shut up, Shane. What I've seen is a bunch of people that are so real in the beginning turn fake as fuck as we've gone through this.
You've been the fakest person.
Are you kidding? I'm the realist, Jared. I say the facts. I keep it 100, bro. I've always kept this completely 100.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we can do
You're
that.
not. You're not. You came over here for all the wrong reasons, and you know that. Everybody can see through how shallow you are.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
Absolutely. Bro, we all have our preferences. I won't apologize for that. Okay? I will be honest about what those things are.
Sure.
Let's just get back on track, shall we? Can we?
That's since we're in the business of shake right now, let's move on to our next couple, shall we? So the whole point of Love is Blind is to fall in love with someone based on who they are on the inside. A task not everyone seemed to understand, and yes, I am into Jake.
Yeah.
So let's take a look back.
I love buying clothes for girls. Now, what's your size? You like working out?
Huh?
Yeah, not a huge fan.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh, I get along best with individuals that work out. If we were to be at a music festival,
A
like
puppy.
being on a guy's shoulders.
Yeah, you're up for the challenge. You can pick me up.
Black devil.
But will I have trouble picking you up? So she's like, no.
I was a princess. Yeah.
It feels like I want my hand. Like that. I feel like I'm with a family.
I'm going here.
So Shake, I mean, right out of the gate, I think the
Yeah.
question that I have to ask, and probably a lot of people are wondering is,
Because
why did you do Love is Blind?
there's no railroads anymore.
I know I'm not the most liked person on the show, but I'm gonna keep it real with myself. And I think this is
There's railroads, but
it's not that different than making a huge purchase. Maybe buy. Oh, if I may, I know it's funny.
I don't really
Mary, think of it as the
like to visit Freaky Fields because it doesn't have a Avenger chest.
before you make this type of commitment, I feel like so when we're
My shields is already
things are
full.
so big, I want to make sure this thing works. I wanted more than anything for this to work, and for me, that meant I knew at least a certain physical body type to get me in the ballpark. I'm not talking about she has to be 5'2", this. I'm talking about I want this shit to work. If I were to marry somebody and you know there was a big weight discrepancy, it would be very
There's
hard
not
to get
much
past.
Avenger
And
chest
when I'm in a
there.
situation like that, I want to get past that. I was ready to get deep. I wanted to know.
I found you a shield potion.
I'm gonna make sure I do everything in my power to ask my questions. I want this shit to work. Nobody wanted it as bad as me, despite what you may think.
I think you were on, if I may, the wrong show. And what I mean by that is there are shows where
And now I'm trying to run.
and if they have a connection. But what I'm saying is you need to open your heart to a bigger picture. Because at the end of the day, what if she's dismangled in an accident? What if she gains weight? What if she loses her hair, her legs, and her arms? Are you not going to love her anymore? I hope to God if I'm dismangled, knock on fucking wood, this man stands by my side. And I know he will. Because he loves me for me. So the problem I have, Shake, is that we sat there and berated every single
Oh, I lost my crown.
Beautiful soul over here. All because you wanted someone that you wanted to fuck, not fall in love
I
with.
didn't even do that. I didn't even do that.
Point.
So if you think that's my goal, then you're
You
very
just said
wrong.
that, babe.
No, I didn't. Why don't you twisted that around?
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm heated. Let me change the subject.
No, whoa. Okay.
Oh, it's still on you, babe. It's still on you.
Yes, I'm just changing the subject. Why did you? Were you not? So the what you're looking for sounds to me like conventional dating world. No, it's not. So what were you missing in the conventional dating world that you felt like you could find here? I want the emotional connection, everything that we know the show is supposed to do. But there's also certain criteria there that goes beyond the emotional connection. It's
That's all I said.
But I want it to be partially blind. I want it to be love is blurry. Love is blurry.
Why don't you start Love is Blurry?
We get Netflix on the show. Spin off. Love is blurry.
I guess all I'm trying to say is, my friend, this show is Love is Blind. If I actually watched this, and I thought I started to see a change. I really did.
There's no change.
I actually was like, oh shit, is he really looking inward? Is he really seeing maybe what his faults were and what he wanted and what he needed?
I'm doubling down actually on the beginning. So you were lying. I all have our physical preferences. Listen, every woman here is beautiful. I think you're all beautiful.
I sure like Kit Kats.
Unfortunately, the only one I'm attracted to is Vanessa. And
Kit Kats is all I'm getting out of my candy thing.
And I've done nothing but berate you this entire time. That's a messed up relationship.
I'm not saying.
So let's be better.
You don't choose. It's nature, baby. We're animals. We're animals. No, you treat animals. We're human beings. Animals. Okay, I see now why you don't treat human beings. Oh, damn. That's pretty uncomfortable right now. I don't have to say. I'm just saying you're doing it yourself, dude. You're digging the biggest hole for yourself. The that community's not gonna like me, dude. I love a vet as much as the next guy, but I don't like people who treat human beings like you do. It's wrong.
Yeah. It's a place where I get my stuff. My turret and my shield.
Her go through this and then also be here now with her and Shake. Like, how are you feeling?
Shake, one thing I think you would seriously
Somehow you won last time with me only having a shield.
figuring out some coping skills to navigate relationships as a narcissist, because I think you're gonna continue to damage relationships. Not even relationships, just people in general. Like, Deep Tea is hands down like the most amazing person inside and out. That's why like I kind of like what has with Shake, it's just like out of all people in this entire world, she doesn't deserve that. I mean, look at her. She looks like a goddamn queen right now, a goddess, and she is better on the inside than she even looks on the outside. You know?
I actually think his mom said it best. It's what you're saying, and I give your mom props on this. She said, I'm taking her side. She's so amazing. She doesn't even deserve a 0.5%. Someone to treat her a 0.5%.
Goddess villain. You understand?
It's not even like that. This is her as a person.
She is, yeah. And this is me as a person for you guys, for your entertainment.
I just want to say it's okay to not be physically attracted to somebody. Guess what? There's a million other people who are. It's the way you go about life. It's how you do it, how you say it that's extremely disrespectful. It's degrading to women. And I'm so happy for every single person on this couch today because they have my back and they call you out. And beyond what was shown, we know about all the things that you said. Yeah, that was a watered down version. That was a very watered down version of the things you said behind your back. And I don't understand how you don't feel remorse. And your honesty, look at how you're speaking. Every single person here has an issue with you. That says a lot about your character. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what it's turned into, unfortunately. Yeah.
It's not turning into it. It's a reality check for you, and you lack the self-awareness to even know that you're doing something wrong. And it's flabbergasting to me. The fact that I ever respected you as a person, I'm mind blown. And I brought you to my family. I've never done that. For my dad and my mom to sit there and watch you say these disgusting fucking things about me is so degrading. There's a way to say, oh, I'm not physically into her. Guess what?
There's a sheer person over there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the complete lack of contrition. Like you absolutely have no problem acting the way you act, thinking there's nothing wrong with it. And that's fine. That's a completely conscious decision. your part, I guess. But there's nothing wrong with saying it.
This and a shield and this and this.
It's just the way you go about it.
Did you see more watching the show? Did you know about the stuff that all your girlfriends are saying was happening behind your back? Were you not aware, or were you kind of like sensing if it wasn't as bad?
And this.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely heard from the girls and Shane and Jared. They've all warned me that this is not a person you should marry because he's talking about you this way behind your back. I didn't know the extent of how he was talking to me or about me.
Mandy, when are you getting me fettuccine?
I'm not physically attracted to you. Listen, I don't give a fuck if you're not. But if you care about somebody and you're supposedly their friend,
I want my fettuccine.
and they said that was hurtful for me. I do not care if he's not attracted to me. Don't care.
And that was the watered down version. So,
Like, yeah, I could have handled that differently. I agree.
You just don't know how to speak.
I'm hungry.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna eat candy
the best for you guys.
until I get my
And,
shovel.
you won't have trouble finding love, and I hope you will continue to figure it out. We're moving on now to Kyle and Shayna.
My sucker.
Hi, bringing it back around.
Num.
So this was an interesting one because obviously we talked about it at the top of the show with the proposal, but I felt like Shayna was kind of.
Although a turret makes me a perfect combo.
I don't know if we should move on with this. I don't know if I'm ready for this next step. And you kept wanting to try to make it work. Do you feel like, in a way, I don't want to say that you pushed her into it, but that you kind of convinced her, hey, let's continue to go on with this.
Heal up my car a bit.
Yeah, I mean, we got engaged for a reason. I wanted to follow through with the experiment, like we all did. And you didn't really get to see our connection. We were really close. We spoke so long. We bonded.
Oh, wow.
We really got to see that. So, in that moment, I was caught off guard when you weren't sure after we met. You know, and I walked away and you said, this is going to be tough. And I said, well, have some hope. So that bothered me a little bit. It left me a little uncertain because I thought it was perfect up until that day, and I didn't know about the whole Shane scenario. So I was caught off guard when I saw it for the first time. Definitely.
I'm curious, why do you think that Shayna wanted to break off the engagement? Do you think she ever was really in love with you? Do you think it was maybe the Shane scenario, something else?
I don't know. I wish I knew. I would love to know. I want to know why you had that.
I can buy it.
Was it more than religion, or was it strictly religion? Was it Shane? Was it how I looked?
No, I had those reservations before I even met you. It had nothing to do with looks. I think you're a very handsome person. It was one of those things where
Let's kill these people.
compromising my own beliefs. You know, I thought for a second, like,
Whee!
with a Christian before it didn't work, right? So I'm like, maybe
Try not to fall.
struggle with, do I give us an open mind? Like, just because they're a Christian doesn't mean you're a good person, right? So like, I know I felt that you were a good person, so I was like, do I give it a shot? It was like an internal struggle for me. So at the end of the day, long story short, it was the religion for sure. And I don't want to use the word religion. It was more my like relationship with God.
There's someone over here.
In my life, and it just, you would never be able to give me that. Now I wouldn't want to force you in that.
You were so certain from the beginning. You should have never said yes to me.
I should have never said yes to you. I agree with that.
You wasted my time.
It was a people pleasing moment, and I should have never said yes to you. And I own that, and I'm very sorry.
I'll let you get that guy.
Never said yes. I don't know what else you want out of.
It's just, I mean, it was just a big waste of time. But I have a huge regret. I mean,
let's go.
I should have asked Deepti to marry me. I mean, like she like that's what I learned the most. I fucked up. I should have tried harder for you. I mean, I love her so much. She's the best. And I wish I saw what was right in front of me. And I do have, that's my biggest regret. I'm sorry.
Deepti's amazing. I agree.
I love her. She's the
us. Hey, I would love that. Yeah, it pisses me off because you wasted such a good opportunity. Hey, not true, because now you have it.
Run him over.
Happy to facilitate.
Okay. We're going to move on to probably the most shocking wedding day rejection. Natalie, so we all saw that there was a big blow-up fight the night before your wedding that ultimately ended your engagement. It was after a lot of drinking at the bachelorette and the bachelorette.
Hurry.
What happened? What happened that night that you guys want to share that ended this fairy tale process for both of you?
Everyone kind of
Run.
went through this whole experiment, like the pressure and all of this is on you, and obviously the drinking and then you're being married that night. It's like I kind of just like had a moment where like, oh shit, like it didn't go down that way. I mean, trust me, I don't think about that fucking night. Different night, 100%. Yeah.
Did you say things you didn't want to say?
Yeah, of course.
But it was how you felt.
No, I mean, not really. Yes, it was an emotional reaction. Some of the words were that way, but I have to learn how to express it better than just being so reactive. And I'm very well, I've seen that, and I have to get better at, not being so reactive to certain situations.
He got me.
How was that night for you, Natalie?
I was inside the car, but he got me. I don't know. Maybe the chainsaw is car invincible.
Night changed everything.
That guy had a crown too.
I truly believe that he is like remorseful of it. Like he has apologized a million times for that night. I don't think she like those words. Like I know.
Where you get me food?
But I think.
Are you distracted?
Yeah, why? Why so hard?
When are you getting me food?
Because really that night changed everything.
Dad's out getting stuff to cook, I think.
Like it sounds stupid to say a fight changed everything, but I think it just for us it's kind of a wake up call that like, wow, we have like big issues to work through and maybe we're not ready for marriage. But I think like before that night we were like 100% going to say yes and be married. So I think it's just hard knowing that night happened, but I do think it was for the best at the end of the day. I think it revealed that we haven't worked through all of our problems. And I'm not saying that you have to work through every problem of a marriage, but I think that was a big one was like the way we communicate with each other.
Can I say something like this? Actually?
Yes.
So, I mean, I'm expressing remorse. Like, I'm taking accountability for what happened that night. But I mean, there was a reason also why I got to that point too. And you still have you're kind of like pushing on the rug and making it seem like I'm like almost like the words that I use like they just come out of nowhere.
Huh?
Right? Like you're still not, you haven't apologized like kind of like your side of the story. You haven't owned up to kind of like so it was 100% my fault. I think most of the blame, yes, but like you're sitting there like saying I just this and that.
I'm not putting the blame on you by any means. I understand that
Voice channels are crazy, I guess.
To that point. So I don't want it to seem like I'm just blaming it on you when those words came out.
I love the stuff I got from that.
You being frustrated with me or me making you feel like you weren't enough.
I got legendary. A legendary in the mythic.
It's so tough. It's like
I feel like we talked about
this is
we have. Like I obviously apologize for making you feel like you weren't good enough. Because I feel like you were more than enough.
Yeah.
Shane, what are you thinking right now?
say hi.
What are you sad about?
Huh?
I I see the sun and it's very bright.
You feel like you're kind of like being pinpointed as like the reason.
Whee!
That makes sense. That's the kind of like stuff that I want to hear too. It's like accountability for both sides. But I understand I'm not gonna be taken as just the bad guy.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my dad to get home.
Like,
I don't think in our situation.
Maybe some fettuccine if I get some.
I hope that's what I want you to say. That's what I want you to say because the way we said it earlier was like just saying those words. I know you're mad, you were angry, this and that. It's like,
I shall get you with this car found.
I'm gonna ask a really difficult question, one you may not be able to answer. Do you, the two of you, in talking about that night and reliving, not just
Yeah, I shall get you.
do you feel like you may have missed the chance at being really happy? Did that night was that the only thing that derailed
All these people.
that point? It felt like a really, really.
I'll get them.
And it may have been indicative of things that have been building up, so I'm not suggesting. I'm just curious, like, regrets are really, really powerful things. If you look back on that, think, man, we were so close. We could have. It's like within our grasp, that night completely derailed it.
I just don't like thinking that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
So is this the first time you guys have seen each other?
Watch him get killed by a car.
Since your wedding?
We gave it another shot after our wedding day.
You dated again?
Yeah, we dated again without the pressures. We just wanted to see if, how it would work out.
It was too fresh.
Did they get the Doom one? No, they
I
didn't.
will say for me, I held on.
Whoops.
To for so long, and I kind of held it against you, and that's.
Near the gas station.
I think it didn't allow us. Like I couldn't get myself to move on. Okay, does that make sense?
What did you guys right now? Obviously everyone in the group, I think Jared, you were the one that was like, oh, for sure, like Shane and Natalie, and everyone kind of echoed that. So what do all of you, being on the outside looking into them, being there for them, seeing them go through this, how do you guys feel?
I keep running into trees.
Yeah, I mean, even right now I'm getting emotional.
Hey, Joseph, who is it?
Like the love that's there.
I feel like Shane and I got pretty close pretty quick in the pods. We're still friends today. And,
I forgot. It's been so long.
Like, he was in love with you. No, hands down. Like,
well, and vice versa,
Like, it breaks my heart that they said no.
Yeah.
And I just hope that whatever you two.
Okay, don't worry.
We're there for you.
Does it feel good though to hear people say how much they enjoy your relationship and how?
I killed that one guy in 2 shots.
It's seriously much appreciated.
Another big topic that everyone has been dying to know, because obviously it was heightened in season 2, is that you and Shayna.
Here's the deal. I'm not gonna get that conversation. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm just asking if you guys have seen each other before today.
Yes.
Sorry, Shayna. What's?
No, I'm like, I don't know why he's reacting.
No, I'm not. I'm just like, I'm not reacting that way. It's like.
Not alone.
I'm not trying to start.
I'll keep you safe.
We got to talk about how you guys tried to date again after, and I think that's amazing. This is a reunion. What's happened since the weddings? What happened since the I do's and the I don'ts? People just want to know because they're invested in your growth personally.
I'll steal this.
Shayna, and how you guys have managed to come out of this on the other end.
Also, I already have this type. Yeah. Also, get this guy.
So we don't have to talk about it. I'll ask Shayna. Hey, girl.
Yeah, got my shield.
There's nothing ever romantic afterwards.
Or I actually didn't even.
Get this spot.
I don't want to take me away from your and Shane's story. There was nothing like that. Yeah, there was nothing.
It's just emotional.
I totally get
And this spot.
Alright guys, and now on to a couple who both said yes. Jared and Ayana. Hey, congrats. How's it feeling?
Yeah.
It's been anybody says that marriage is easy, they're lying.
Oh.
But I've learned a lot and grown a lot since.
Sage, get up
first
here.
met you. And I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, an accident.
For me, it's like a mirror. Like there are things that I believe that I would.
Whee!
Come
Aww. I thought I could destroy it.
Feel better or like react better, and I'm like, no, I'm healed in this.
I destroyed that one.
I realize like there are still some things that I need to work on. It's just like really hard for me to come to terms with. And I was like, no, I said I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean it's been hard, but it's been really.
What was that?
Just for like myself individually, and then us as a couple.
Do you agree that like
I just did like a wheelie, but on 2 wheels.
and you're like, okay, we have to kind of reassess.
I've realized that things that I was doing.
Has no one ever searched this
Tried
place?
to creep back into the marriage, and I just had to kind of shock myself again and say, what, like these things.
There's a chest still in there.
So just being able to see that self-awareness and kind of work on that, and then so that again, I'm the best person for myself, for her, and then the betterment of our relationship.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that because a lot was made, up to the marriage about the different lifestyles and you going out all the time, you like getting to stay home and read a good book, and like I was curious how those lifestyles kind of merged into one more laid back.
I found an epic shotgun. I found an epic shotgun.
Like we've been finding our balance. We're hyper aware of the fact that
Yeah.
we're very different. Like he's extremely extroverted, and I'm like, stay away from me. So we've been finding and I think this will always be something that we'll have to deal with, like because we're so different. Like, we have such similar values and similar goals. So I mean, it's just been a compromise ultimately.
Yeah.
So
I have the
been
legendary.
more, and he has been getting it more. So we're just constantly like juggling.
I do too. I got mythic. One.
You're learning. I love it.
Very smart.
I love it. Well, another
Ah.
thing that
Everyone noticed on the show was that you guys were always so sweet, so intimate, but never going that extra mile until wedding day. You were waiting until
I found a shield.
and you kept your promise.
Good. Okay. So the thing about it. So what happened? The thing about it is like I was very
Bunker. There it is.
that aspect of our relationship, and I wanted to reveal that when I wanted to reveal that. But if I'm honest,
They took that out for some reason.
we had
Yeah.
sex in Mexico.
Just one time.
I don't know. Are you?
It's not easy. We really do appreciate you guys being so candid, being so vulnerable and honest.
Nah, all of them.
I think, even though I didn't find my husband through this experience, I feel like I've met so many amazing people that I can call like some of my best friends, and for that I'm very thankful.
Guys, anything y'all want to
Yeah,
say?
you're right. This was the wrong show for me. I'll just come out and say it. I have my own warped views, and I got to work on those.
They're way over there.
Get over there.
Yeah, sincerely, just final thoughts. Like, I'm really happy.
Over here.
And Jared and Ayana, sincerely, like it's really hard to do what you guys did, to mutually put the work in and learn how to jump through the hurdles that you need to accomplish what you guys did. And I really admire you both.
You need your butt changed.
Thank you. And it's nice to see like that it
Huh?
this actually works. You know, like this is the second season, and like
Come here.
people got married and it works, and it's
Excuse you?
it's for real.
Come here.
So,
Over there.
to all of us who did it and everyone watching.
Hang on, I'm gonna squash them.
Thanks again for being here. First off, for your honesty and your vulnerability.
What was you
We really
talking
appreciate
about?
You guys doing all that. Sadly,
Wait, I know that.
It's almost coming to an end. But before we go, we did have one final question for the group. How do you know when someone is actually the one?
For me personally, it was when both
Not
my
run.
emotions and my logic aligned.
Sure.
I don't know how to respond after that.
Just say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, in Love is Blind, you both know you want to get married before ever seeing each other. But in Netflix's new dating series, The Ultimatum, 6 couples have come to a point in their own relationships where one person
person is ready to be married, and the other, well, isn't.
Yes, in this once in a lifetime opportunity, these couples will put their relationships to the ultimate test with the hopes that they'll walk away engaged to the
Where
person
was
that
it?
they're truly
Over
meant to
here.
be with.
Each person will be compatible with multiple partners, and they'll each select one new partner to move in with for 3 weeks in a trial marriage. They get to experience 2 different visions and versions of what their married
Are you
life
standing
looks like.
there?
At the end of the experiment, they will have to decide if they want to marry the person they are
Oh god,
vibing
oh
with,
god.
or split forever,
Or maybe they met someone else that's actually a better fit.
or that. Now, most people don't actually know this, but at one point in our relationship, Vanessa actually gave me an ultimatum.
Okay, first of all, we've been dating for 5 years. I was turning 30 and he wanted kids. So the next actual step was, what are we doing?
So it was an ultimatum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
The only thing scarier than losing you right now would be to marry you.
You're here because someone in your relationship has issued an ultimatum. I want a ring on this finger. One partner is ready to get married and the other isn't sure.
I'm not ready to propose. Take a good look around at each other.
You're going to find out if there are people here
Who might be a better fit? At the end of the week, you'll each choose a new partner.
You'll move in together for 3 weeks. At the end of this experience,
You guys will have to choose to marry the person you've arrived here with, or to split forever.
There is someone for everyone, and I think that a lot of people would be happy to be with me.
we just have a good time because our lives are going to change in 24 fucking hours. Being single is extremely nerve-wracking. This experience is making us all start over. Weird to see the person that you came
Should I
with.
turn it down there?
I'm
No.
not attracted to you.
I think you can do like 100% better than that.
My eyes have opened up to a lot of things that I want in a relationship.
Have I thought about spending the rest of my life with you? Absolutely.
This is hard. Like, if you guys aren't going to be real with yourselves, like, why are you here?
I would be crushed if she walked out anyways with a guy.
Do I think that there's a possibility that I could be happy with somebody else? Yes.
I definitely thought giving Jake the ultimatum would bring us together, and it's doing the complete opposite. Love is Blind Season 2 in the books.
Are you dying? Hello? Like where? Come on, man. There you are. You can make it.
I never felt so right.
Really, Mandy?
I do, absolutely.
I do.
I do.
1 year ago, we fell in love and chose someone to marry without ever saying.
I'm choosing myself. I'm gonna say no.
Oh my God! Good. I got the tickle you. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, tickle.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, tickle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Where is it going? Where is it going? Where is it going?
Huh? Trying to kill this person that's completely running from me.
Hey, get up here. I need a hug. Mommy needs a hug. Mommy needs a hug. Mommy needs a hug. Mommy needs a hug.
That didn't need help. Honestly. Get down here. Oh, thank you. That one helps.
You picked me up. I love you. I love you. I love you too.
We're gonna win, probably.
I need coffee. I need some coffee.
We're the final 10.
Okay, stay up here. I gotta get your milk out if you want some fresh milk, okay? Your daddy is a slow poke. Daddy is a slow poke.
Ready, Mandy?
Yeah. I want to use daddy like a pogo stick. Can I make daddy be my pogo stick, Stinky? My pogo stick. My pogo stick. My pogo stick. Daddy's my pogo stick.
I'll get there in a minute after I get this guy. Oh, did you die in the storm? Today we're good. I have a free bracelet. I'm just eating all my candy until I get my supper. Num num num. Why does it look like this? Why does it look like this? Why does it look like this? I know I did not change it. Who changed it to reload? So am I. got a new character. Yeah, Captain America. I have some fruit snacks. It was right to reload. Go away. I think River did that. Or like that one guy that was here. Yeah. Joseph was here, so I think he did it. My day. I need 15 battle stars. Because you don't have the battle pass, you're gonna have to ask your dad or mom for it. Because, like, you have to buy it with money. My dad bought mine. I like this song too much.